Afternoon, everyone. This is Ryan from the National Weather Service in Norman with a winter weather update. And this was created around 1:30 p.m. Saturday, January 28th. Many of you are probably familiar with winter weather around Oklahoma, but we don't often see several rounds of winter precipitation here. So be prepared for at least light winter precipitation beginning Monday morning and ending early Thursday morning. There's going to be mainly freezing rain and sleet with this event. Northern Oklahoma may experience some snow. There may be some snow that briefly mixes in as far south as central Oklahoma, but the main types are going to be freezing rain and sleet, so that tricky ice. So important to remember, even small amounts of freezing rain or freezing drizzle can result in slick and hazardous conditions. So that's especially true on bridges and overpasses initially. And with this cold air already getting into place early, we can see that even spreading into all roadways through Thursday and late Wednesday. Another thing to remember, it's going to remain below freezing for at least 2 days for most locations as that cold air moves in. So you need to start to think about what you need to do now to prepare for this upcoming winter weather. Here's a brief look at the temperature profiles. And you can see that dip way below average there coming in tomorrow. And like I said before, the cold front's going to be moving in tonight. And we stay below average all the way through this upcoming week. So when are these rounds of precipitation coming in? Well, like I mentioned before, the first one probably early Monday, beginning across southwestern Oklahoma and western North Texas, and then spreading kind of east and slightly northward throughout the day Monday. This will be mainly freezing rain and drizzle, perhaps some sleet mixing in along and east of the I-44 and I-35 corridors during the second half of the day. The next round, Tuesday morning through Tuesday evening, there in the center part of the image, mostly freezing rain and drizzle, but some sleet will occur, especially the southern half of Oklahoma and then into eastern and southeastern Oklahoma throughout the day. And then we'll finally start to see some snow mixing in far northern Oklahoma and northwestern Oklahoma. Then finally by Wednesday morning, probably up into through Thursday morning, the main wave arrives and we'll see a potential for more widespread precipitation, and especially across the southern half of Oklahoma. So pretty good chances throughout the day, Wednesday and through Wednesday night. Here's a look at the percent chance of at least a glaze of ice and the probability or percent chance of greater than a 1/4 inch of ice on the right. Now, if you watched the last video, you might notice that the numbers on the left have increased a little bit for a glaze of ice. So confidence is getting higher that those areas, especially in the magenta and pink, the hot pink looking colors there, will receive at least a glaze of ice. Now for a winter storm warning, well, we look for a 1/4 inch or more of ice. And right now we only have about a 20 or 30% chance of that occurring in that light pink area there on the right. The highest amounts appear they'll be somewhere near in southeast of Norman to near Ada, and then maybe across portions of western North Texas, perhaps just west of Wichita Falls to Seymour. As we get closer to the event, these maps will change to actual amounts. Finally, here's a look at the probability that you'll receive 1 inch or more of snow. And like I mentioned in the previous slides, those chances are highest across far northwestern Oklahoma. All right, so we'll be sure to keep you updated on the changes over the next several days. Be sure you check back for the latest information at weather.gov/Norman, as the forecast is most likely to change at least a little bit through the upcoming days. Thank you. Have a great day.